Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to From the Hip with your girl Polly P, where we speak the real and we do not put any limitations on anything that we talk about. As y'all can see, it's me tonight, and I'm just waiting on my co-host Buffy. So whenever she pop in, she just pop in, okay? Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday night. Whew. Today has been a long day. It has been a long week. And y'all, we just gonna vibe out. As y'all can see from the title, it's about blood ain't always bond. And I'm a strong believer that you can create your family when you find the right people that is meant to be connected to your life. Blood does not always mean that you're family. Loyalty do. That's my motto. That's my thing. And I'm going to believe in it to the day I die. Because you can have some family members that are blood related, but they will shun you and treat you like you're a stranger. They'll sit up and talk about you, dog you out, all kind of stuff. So how you my family if you can talk about me? Dog me out? No, thank you. We don't want family like that. Create your own tribe. I'm telling you, it's the best thing that you can do for your life. Create your own tribe. And when it's time, God will always send you a divine connection with those that are meant to be in your life for a long, permanent time. Sometimes we think because we blood related that we have to sit up and accept certain things. No, set boundaries for yourself. Don't accept just anything because of the sake of blood related. We don't play that around here. But I hope everyone is having a good Friday. Drop a comment and let me know how your day is going, how your week is going. And we're going to have a little spiritual message because there's always a spiritual message behind every podcast that I do. Y'all know that. Because without God, I'm nothing and you are nothing too. So let's just be real. Ooh, y'all, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm exhausted. If y'all have children, bless y'all heart, okay? Because I got a nephew that is at my house for the summer. And this is off topic, but baby, he is running me crazy. I am losing my marbles. I'm losing my mind. I don't even know who I am anymore. It's just he's running my house. So yeah, y'all pray my strength in the Lord, okay? Because I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it. Anywho, so let me say this. See, we have a lot of trauma, and most of our trauma or wounds come from family, and that's just the facts. Whether it's your family may be sweeping something under the rug to protect another family member, which causes trauma to you, and they just don't want to ruin the family name or reputation. And if you know, you know, because I'm not going to go all the way into that detail, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Especially in our community, we like to shh a lot of stuff. So sometimes the first betrayal is going to be by someone in your family, and that's just what it is. And then you grow up with some form of resentment, but for some reason you just can't pull away from the family because they're always going to make you feel some type of way or manipulate the situation and guilt trip you, and it'd be hard to separate yourself from blood because they're always going to be pulling on your heartstrings because they feel like you're blood and you just have to deal with them. But as you grow and you get older and you become more wiser and you understand that you're not going to accept that. You're not going to be around for the sake of blood. You're not being treated right. You're traumatized. You got a lot of trauma from your childhood, your upbringing, your mother, your daddy, grandparents, whomever in your family has not done right by you. So now you have all these scars, all this trauma that you got to now heal yourself from. And some of us are not willing to go to therapy, and I understand the stigma against therapy, but it's really not bad. I've been to therapy, okay? It's not bad. Now they're gonna ask you some stuff that you may not feel comfortable with talking about, but that's okay. But you gotta start somewhere in order to heal and unlearn all of this toxic stuff and to be able to move on and be free. You want to be free from bondage, free from your family ties that means you no good. If it's more negative energy coming from your family circle than positive, you don't need to have those people in your life. Hope that makes sense for you. Because why surround yourself around people that don't really care about you for real for the sake of because y'all blood related? Biblically, didn't a brother kill his own brother, but they're blood related? Cain and Abel, the story. Blood don't mean nothing. Then y'all watch Lion King. If we gonna not talk biblical, Lion King. All right then. All right, y'all better pay attention. All right, that blood and family related stuff by blood don't mean nothing. If they don't care for you and they're jealous of you, because it ain't even always about financial things when family is jealous of you and just don't like you. It could just be the spirit, it could just be the vision they can see in you that you can't see for yourself. And they know that you are destined for great things. And they eat some up on the inside. They can't stand that. And if you're over on Facebook and you're commenting and I can't see your comments, I do apologize. For some reason, Facebook comments do not come through until after I get off the live. And that's a bit strange, but we're going to work on that. So don't worry. Now, I would call my co-host to see where she at, but she know her job. So when I got to dox her, she's going to be doxed. And she better pray. She better hope and pray. Okay. Anywho, let me go over here on Facebook to see if I can see y'all comments because I want to be able to interact with y'all. I want to be able to talk to y'all. I want to be able to answer y'all questions if y'all have questions. So let me go over here to the Facebook world. Let me see if I can see anything. I might not be able to see anything because it sucks when you can't see nothing over here. For some reason, it will not let me change this here on Facebook. I cannot unlock it from it not being private. That is so strange, y'all, and I'm so sorry because I don't know why Facebook is being that way. Like you would think that it wouldn't be like that. Let me see if I can manage this now to make it public. Bear with me now, babies. It's still private. It still will not let me change it. That is so weird, y'all. Like the most weirdest thing that I've ever seen in my life. If you're on Twitch, let me know that you're on Twitch. I know before we had people from Twitch over here. And I don't know why this is not doing right. Y'all know what? The fact that I can't change my settings on Facebook and I used to could change my settings on Facebook so everybody can see and it's not letting me. I would say the devil be busy, but we love to blame stuff for the devil, so I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? This is a technical difficulty that we're having. If you're on YouTube, let me know that you're watching from YouTube. Whew. But yeah, so I'm going to say this. If you have friends that treat you better and love you better than your own family, then you have found your tribe. Like if you can call on your friend quicker than you can call on someone in your family and they'll be there for you like that in a snap, you found your tribe. Now, me personally, I don't have friends, that I can't be like, oh my gosh, call on it. I am that friend that everybody else call on. So I already know, like, hey, that ain't my tribe. That's not a relationship that is really a true friendship. Like it's one-sided. So I have cut back and distanced myself. Now, do I have a mother? Do I have a father? Do I have, people in my life that are special to me that I consider like, yeah, cool. Yes, I do. Do I have siblings? Absolutely. I could call my siblings. Now, one of my siblings may question me if it's like if I need some money or something. She may question like why you need it, what you need it for, type of deal. But that's okay. That's who she is. But she gonna give it if it's for a good reason. Now, you gotta make sure you're really in dire need. Okay, when you go to her, like you better really need it for something important, or else you ain't gonna get it. And that's okay because that's her money and she worked hard for it, so she get to pick and choose why you need such and such. But I can call her for advice. We can talk about certain things. Like all of my siblings, I'm the baby of my bunch, so I have close siblings. I don't really need friends when I have siblings, and we love each other deeply. We ain't got no toxic relationship. We're not out here in competition with one another. We're sisters. We're not jealous. We're not envious. We're just straight up blood siblings, and it is what it is. Friends I've had, fake. So I'm not saying all friends are good, but when you can have friends that you can just ride or die for, and it's vice versa, it's a beautiful thing to have, and I love to see it. It's better than surrounding yourself around toxic family members. You know, I got family members that I don't deal with, um, because they're toxic, and I would never, ever deal with them. Like, it would take for God to come down from wherever He's reigning at to say, "Hey, Polly or Elisa, you need to do this for this family member." Like, He will have to tell me. But sometimes God ain't gonna tell you to do nothing for nobody that He knows is toxic. He don't want you to be surrounded by toxic people and people that mean you no good. It's okay to distance yourself from family. I don't know whoever said that it's wrong to distance yourself from family or whatever, but it's not wrong. Speaking of the sister, she's in the chat. This sister right here is in the chat. This sister right here. Uh-huh. Mrs. Pooh. Yes, ma'am. Gonna question you for 40 days or 40 nights on why you need it. You're like, you know what? No, no, don't even worry about it, sister. You know what? The Lord gonna make a way. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Because this girl is a hot mess, honey. A hot mess. Me and my cousin be funny acting. Who is my cousin? And how we be funny acting? What we do? What do we do for us to be funny acting? Look who joined us, y'all. Look who finally came to do her job at 7:16 p.m.
I'm getting used to listen. The time change. I told you it messed me up. Just chill.
Now she gonna be doxxed. I can tell y'all that right now. Welcome in to Buffy. Yeah. Let's tell her welcome in, and let's all put "you're late" in the chat.
Tread lightly in the chat.
You're late. 16 minutes late. Yeah. Yeah. I already knew she was gonna be late. That's why I'm just gonna go ahead and start the show because she's gonna be late. She gonna be late.
To know me is to love me.
She always late. She gonna be late to her own funeral.
You know what? My mama told me that all my life.
Mommy is right. I ain't even gonna show up when they say service is at 10. I'm gonna be there at
No,
11.
2 o'clock.
And I'm gonna show up at 4. Because you ain't gonna be there.
My body got delayed.
Christy, that's not true. We do like people. We're not funny acting. We like people. Don't do that. We just like certain people. We're very selective, you know? But I love everybody though, because that's the humanitarian in me, and I'm supposed to when it's the God in me. But see, you can love everybody, not like everybody. Like you got some people that love their kids, but they don't like them. Like they don't like their ways. They don't like, that about them, but they love them. Thank you, Christy. Late, just late.
Hold on. This
And
ain't
then,
about me.
okay, yeah. And then you got the family that just always wants you at their cookouts and stuff. But you, I know you don't like me, so why am I getting an invite to the cookout? Hmm. And then I always gotta bring something. That's how I know you don't like me. If I'm invited to something, you should already have the supplies and everything you need, honey. Because that's like me inviting you out on a lunch date and expecting you to pay for your meal. I invited you, so that means I'm covering the tab. I think that's what like invitations meant. If you inviting me somewhere, you cover it. Now it's a difference if you ask, "Hey, can I come with you?" Then it's like, "Oh, okay, I ain't invite you. You asked to come, so you got to look out for yourself." But inviting me somewhere and expecting me to bring cover dishes, sodas, napkins, forks, plates, meat, and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Cause
That's how a family cookout go
what
though. What
kind
you
of
talking about?
invite is this?
A
Nah,
family
if
cookout.
I'm a host to something at my house and it's a cookout, I already got everything you need. Just bring your body. That's why I invited you. I invited you. You didn't ask, hey, I know you're having a cookout on this day. Can I come? That's a difference. You didn't ask me. Offered the invitation, meaning I already know that people gonna come and I need enough food, drinks, and everything else. Now, if you choose to volunteer something, that's on you, but I'm not gonna ask you to bring anything because I invited you to my house. I'm the host. The host supposed to have everything. Is it because I'm the one with the most money in this family? Y'all think I'm gonna buy everything? Because that's usually what it be. They ask the people they know make good money. They ask them, can
They
they
asked
bring
them.
something?
They asked them, bro.
It's like, huh?
They be like,
Like I
oh,
gotta bring something every time there's a cookout. Like
listen,
every time.
we got everything we need. We just need somebody to bring a couple cases of soda. Then you ask them, what's a couple cases? Oh, just about 4 or 5 24 packs. What? What?
Like, huh? I thought you got everything you need.
Y'all, so
But
y'all
can't
don't got
show up for me when
y'all
I'm
don't
in the
got
dark.
nothing to drink, is what you're saying. Nothing to drink. Okay. Yeah.
Want me to
Some
do all
water
that, but
bottle.
can't show up for me when I'm in a rock and a hard place. I can't get $1 from you. I can't call you and vent to you. If I'm calling your phone, you automatically think I want some. Won't even answer the phone. Won't show up in my darkness, but want me at the cookout. Buying shit. You ain't my family. Fuck you.
All
With a
right.
sick one.
When they try to tell you, oh, you don't pick your kinships. You could pick your friendships, but you don't pick your kinship.
See, unless it's a party on chipping in. Okay, Christy. So it's the difference if we already discussed, hey, let's say we planned this together, right? We all planned to have a cookout together. So that's different that we gonna chip in because we planned this together. But if we did not plan anything together, like I didn't tell you about the cookout, it's like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Da, 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 da. Do anybody want to chip in? But I'm just hosting something and then I invite you, I don't expect you to bring nothing but yourself and your family because I'm the host of this and I put it together because I want to see you and your family at my gathering.
I
I
think
think it's a difference versus
my family
planning
do a
something
little bit
together
of
and
both.
shipping in.
You get the best of both worlds with my family.
Cookout means we all chip in.
Yeah.
Verbiage matters. I don't know. I don't been to some white cookouts, never had to bring anything.
And how did
um,
that go for you?
hey, my white friends can cook, honey. So clock it. You would have thought it was a color on the grill. But anyway, I do not hang with friends that can't cook. Shoot, even my cheerleading coach could cook and throw down for a white woman. She could cook. All right. And I was
Don't you
gonna stay the
think
night at her house.
don't you think that saying for a white woman is already just as
It is what it is, honey. I'm just saying, for a Caucasian person, she could cook and she does use seasoning. Also, my auntie is Caucasian. She could cook and use seasoning. So I'm just saying.
I mean, I know a couple of them that I ain't saying that. I'm just
And they
saying
clean their meat. Yeah.
still ain't
Yeah.
gonna eat it, but
Because you're racist. I'm just
I'm not racist. I actually have, you know, yeah,
well, if I'm
white
not a
people.
part of the planning, baby. Exactly. I'm just saying, if we're part of the planning, then cool. So I think that most of us colors, we just make our own definitions of stuff. Like we say cookout, and then you think it automatically means everybody brings something because you use the word cookout.
No, like
That's
most I'm
okay.
saying like
Because
not
I have
necessarily
my
assuming.
handy dandy tablet, and we're
If
gonna
you're
go look at a
assuming
definition here.
it's like that, okay. But if it's like you said, if it's one of those situations where hey, we just deciding to do a family cookout, you know what I'm saying, and then everybody get together, like who's bringing what? It's like a
Mhm.
potluck, but like with your peoples, you know what I'm saying?
A
Everybody brings
party
something.
or gathering where a meal is cooked and eaten outdoors. So she's saying less is a party, but a party and cookout is the same thing. Just saying. See, I know y'all be trying to make it seem like I'm retarded or delusional, but I know I'm not crazy. So unless we plan this cookout or party or gathering together for
Who
me to
is
bring
y'all?
something,
Who is y'all?
then okay, cool. But if I'm not a part of the planning and then I get, hey, we having a cookout July 4th. I come, it's gonna start at 3. I expect just to bring myself. But then if you call my phone back, be like, hey, can you bring some sodas or napkins or forks when you come? I don't want to come. Like, I'm not coming. And I'm
That's different.
denying the
That's different.
invitation.
That's different, and I completely understand that. And you know, it's a lot of
Because
it's a lot of people. It's you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say no names, but I got a couple family members that literally do that. That'll plan a party just to see. You know what I'm saying? Just to reap the benefit of everybody else bringing something to the shit. Like, um,
but I can
are
understand if
you
I'm part
okay?
of the
Is you
planning.
cool?
Yes, I'm expected to bring something because I was there when the planning was going on. But you
Yes.
have people within our community that you don't be a part of the planning and they want you to bring something or expect you to. How? You offered me to come. You extended the invitation. I didn't ask to be here. I didn't ask to come. Which is why Elisa don't show up to half of the family cookouts or gatherings. I'm not coming 9 times out of 10. Cause what you mean bring
Because
sodas,
they
napkins, plates, and
because they
forks?
always ask you to bring something.
Who finna bring some? I'm bringing myself. I might bring a deck of cards because I know you colors gonna play spades. So playing cards, there you go. So I could definitely say we cooking out. Come show your face at my house with no expectation people bring anything. Yeah, see, so that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that I wouldn't bring anything. It's just if I'm included with the planning, yes, okay, that makes sense for me to bring something. But if you did not include me into the planning and you're just saying, hey, I'm hosting this at my house, I would like for you and your significant other to come or your kids, whatever, then I just expect to bring me and my family. I'm not expecting to like be obligated to bring something. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I volunteer to bring something that's different because I volunteered versus you asking me to just bring something and I just found out about the cookout today and you played this 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Matter of fact, A cuz they was out when I got to the store. They ain't even have none.
Ooh, I got like how they be saying, like you said, I got everything, but I might need a couple more packs of
Right.
chicken, a couple more slabs of
Mm-hmm.
ribs. Like, wait a minute, you didn't know that how much meat you needed before you put this together? Hey, ribs is high, baby. What are you talking about?
Make
Chicken
it
is
even worse.
expensive
Make
now,
it even worse. Half of the time they don't even need it. They just want that extra. So when everybody go home,
so they can have it to put up.
you got them
And
kind right there.
that's just that bothers me. I'm not
I'ma
gonna
just
lie.
gonna say it. That be the less fortunate, the poor family members. I'ma say it. That be the poor
Either the
family
poor
members
or the
doing that.
leeches.
Like, yeah, or them.
Cause
Just
what do
suck
you
you dry.
mean?
Suck you dry. It's like the ones, you know what I'm saying, that come over your house on Thanksgiving or Christmas to get to eat and partake in the festivities and stuff like that, right? But don't humble a word of what they have waiting back at home, and they leave with 5 to-go trays from your house, but got a kitchen full of cool food at their house. Like they already know they going back to them. Them.
But see, me as a human, I don't want all that leftover ass shit to clean up. Take it all. Take the pans, unless it's my good pans of my own.
See that don't it can't be the case with my family because not only is
Cause
it
I
a
don't
lot of
want
us,
that food left. I don't really see. I'm a
they
person I don't
fucking
really eat
vultures.
leftovers for real. So it's like it's just gonna get thrown in the trash if it's my house. I don't really care for leftovers. Throw it in the garbage or take it home. That's me.
Facts. All that.
Christy, what is BYOS? Do that mean bring your own smokes and bring your own bottle? That's what you mean? Because I never see nobody put BYOS. Now I know what BYOB
I'm
mean. Bring
not
your
gonna
own
lie. I'm
bottle.
not gonna lie. I think I had a slow or elevated moment right then because when I saw BYOS, I swear all I thought of was bring your own shit. Like bring
Oh,
your own
okay.
bring your own bottle and bring your own shit. Like I
So
don't know.
that could be it
But
too. If you
smoke
bring your
smoke
own
make more
smokes.
sense. You know what I'm saying? Smoke make more sense.
But see, you want me at your cook. Like I said, they want you at your cookout. They want you to be there, but be fake as hell. And you can't call them for nothing, but I always want you to bring some. I'm sorry.
Facts. Facts.
I can't even ask for $1 from you.
Or when you do call them, they sit up and talk about you.
Yep. Yep. Try to call them, but now they done call somebody else after you got on the phone. You know, such and such going through this, such and such this,
Mm-hmm.
such a is calling and ask me for $50. Bet. Now when I see you and I dog walk you in the streets, I'm wrong. But see, I got self control.
Y'all
Uh,
family. Y'all family. Y'all don't need to be fighting. Y'all family.
we family, but you sitting there dogging me out and talking about me because nobody should know what I called you to talk about. I called you thinking we were close family and that I could confide in you and ask you for something because you always wanted to bring something to the cookout and I never changed my mind. But see, that's why I don't even show up to the cookout because you ain't got to
But
worry
when
about
you
that.
I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God, you can do so much. You can do so much.
Wait a minute, bring your
Fuck
own
around and say,
smoke, as
look,
long as it ain't dope, is crazy work. But I agree. Don't bring that dope in my house. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring that dope here. You leave that for the other parties you go to. And right,
wait a
sister,
minute.
take all this stuff back with you. Like, we don't
So
want
you gonna
leftovers and we don't want all these drinks.
so you gonna leave the Red Bull where it's at? Is what you
No, see,
saying?
Red Bull is different. I'm gonna bring my
No,
Red
no,
Bull.
no, no. She said she
She
don't
said
want no.
BYOB,
She
bring
said
your
she
own
don't
bottle. So
want
I'm
no
gonna bring
dope.
my
She said she don't want no dope at the party.
uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So you got to leave the Red Bull at the crib.
Well, fine. If I can't have Red Bull, then sure. I just bring my lovely tea and lemonade. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Forget all this family stuff, man. If you know that you have see me, Elisa don't keep friends, so or Polly, whatever y'all want to call me. I don't keep friends, all right. Because I know that, bruh, y'all are not loyal the way I'm loyal. Y'all not
Y'all ain't
going
me. That's why she don't keep y'all, cause y'all ain't me.
okay. This is getting messy, but I know that. See, I'm the friend where people come sleep on my mama couch, but I know she ain't even want y'all at her house. Yeah, I'm the friend
Barely
that
want me there.
pay a bill if you really need help. I'm a friend that'll give you money for gas if you need it. I'm a friend that'll order you groceries and have it sent to you. See, that's the
Facts.
friend that I am, but I know you bitches ain't that kind of friend to me, so it's no need for us to have a
She said
relationship.
Red Bull got dope in it.
Come on, man. I know what this girl talking about. See, this is supposed to be a serious topic, and this is going so left. Uh,
Ooh.
off topic. Allegedly, Red Bull was tested for cocaine, and it came back positive. Sister, you love
Positive.
Red Bull just like I do, so I guess we all on dope,
We on
including
powder.
including Buffy.
She addicted to him though. So but yeah, leave the dope at home.
I do have
Leave.
an addiction to Red Bull, but see, I done tried Celsius sparkling mango lemonade,
So
and that
was it
Celsius is
good?
good. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Delicious.
I wasn't gonna
I think
try it
I
till you
got a new
tried one. I ain't
addiction.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't want to fuck up my taste buds. I was gonna let you fuck up yours. So now that you say it's good, I tried. I see.
Well, I see what kind of friend you are, but yeah, who needs enemies with friends like you, right? Yeah, yeah. But see,
Dang, that's how you
I'm a
feel.
great friend, and I just feel like, but I have sisters, so it's like the friends just don't even matter no more at this point. Y'all was my
Yeah, no,
friends.
we too grown. Friends cross people
I
24/7,
don't
bro.
do one sided relationships. Like I'm
My
just
sisters ain't going nowhere.
now. I know that there's some siblings that don't get along at all because there's
Yep.
always some type of jealousy or envy there between sisters, blood sisters. So you might can't fuck with your sibling. You might have to distance yourself from your sibling. That's okay. I have a sibling that I don't fuck with, and my daddy may get mad when he see this, but that is the truth. All right. It will take David and the other disciples and whoever to come down and say, Elisa, that's your sister. You gotta make it right.
You know how they you know how the Bible speaks of how they parted the Red Sea.
Mm-hmm.
That was gonna have to happen again for me to speak to a couple of my yeah relatives, siblings.
Yeah.
They gonna have
No,
when
this
the Red Sea
pride is
part.
actually good, sister. And see, catch me next pay period, and then I might get you. I'm broke right now. I got kids at my house.
Oh my God, motherhood.
It's so hard being a mom. So hard. But I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Man, you
It was a
been an
joy.
auntie for 1 week.
First of all, my niece is always calling me for money, even when she's not here. Auntie, I want
But
to
I'm
go eat
saying
this. Auntie, I
you
want to go
been
eat that.
you been staying auntie for 1 week.
It's 2 weeks. See, look at you. 2 weeks
A
in.
week.
Whatever.
Okay. Don't get on here trying to, yeah, don't do that. Anyways, you
Don't
been
do what?
staying auntie. You been
Rolling
staying
my eyes, cause girl, what? Please.
you been staying auntie for 1 week.
She don't know my
And it's
life,
driving you
y'all.
fucking insane.
My niece is fine. It's my nephew. He's a no limit soldier, but I
Exactly.
don't even
So
care
what
anymore.
you gonna do? What you gonna do if God bless you with a little boy? Cause he gonna be bad as hell. I
That's
know
what
it.
his daddy for, ain't it?
You ain't gonna deal with him.
I do the nurturing, the feeding, but discipline, that's his daddy problem, right? I
Well,
thought
yeah,
so.
yeah, you right.
His son bad. Hey, look, this is what your son did. Whatever discipline you decide to use on that little boy is your
Okay,
problem.
okay. Both of them telling me Celsius is nasty, and you saying it's good.
He didn't even try the sparkling lemonade one. Y'all are talking about the regular energy drink. I'm talking about the sparkling mango lemonade. Now I'll say it's something nasty. That one's actually good. I've tried Celsius before, didn't like it, but he just bought me a Celsius lemonade that I just tried the other day because I was thirsty. I really wasn't supposed to be drinking. I'm like, let me drink this. Right, sister, having kids ain't no joke. Too strong of a woman, sister. I'm too strong of a woman. All
He
right,
said,
Nancy, you haven't tried it. You don't even drink energy drink, so how you know it's nasty? Anyways, see,
I
your
think he said
kids gonna love you. See, now I
it.
can't even say that because you got some kids that would stab their parents in the back. They'll kill me for my insurance money. So again, blood is not always bond. Your kids can turn on you.
It be the ones closest to you, boy. I'm telling you, every time it never fails.
Your deepest wounds come from your damn blood family. And that's why it's good to distance yourself and separate yourself. See, people say, oh, God wouldn't like that. It's in the book. You can separate yourself from things that don't serve you. No good. Siblings can be left in the dust. Mama and daddy can be left in the dust and everything that follows.
Major growth. I don't have to deal with y'all asses, man. It's just simple as that. Family, blood don't make you no thicker than anything the hell else.
What you mean I ain't do nothing? What didn't I do? You don't like lemons, so that mean you like lemonade?
Grow up.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't like lemons?
That's no lemonade, no lemon drop, no. I went somewhere else
Yeah,
with it.
I don't know. I ain't raising Chucky now. Now I'm just saying. I'm just saying in general that kids can turn on their family members. Okay, y'all remember? I hope I don't get sued for this, but no,
Then
it's
don't
public
say it.
record.
I
No,
don't
but
even
it's
think you're gonna say
public.
it.
It's public though. Y'all remember the lady from Sweetie Pies and how her son set up his own nephew to be killed for some money?
Oh yeah, you're
Y'all
right.
remember that?
You're right.
Well, I'm glad your son love you because sometimes your son scare me, Christy. I be thinking that he might just get y'all one day. You know. He scared me sometimes. But you know your son better than I do, sister. So I
Oh
don't know.
man,
He didn't get a little mad, and when he get
sleep
mad,
with
I'm
one
talking
eye
about he get
open.
mad. He get a little Caucasian man. No disrespect.
Them be the ones. I got
You
two
said
of
is
them up
that
here.
yellow lady talking to you? Yes, I think Buffy was talking to you previously about growing up about the lemons. If you don't like lemons, yes. Well, we know you don't drink, but I'm
So
just saying the
so
Celsius lemonade is just the energy, sparkling.
in what world am I yellow?
Who said you was yelling?
Yellow.
Oh,
Yellow.
yellow. I guess right here. I guess right here, right now, live in effect. Yes, yellow. Yes. Shit, I'm looking a little pale right now myself, but it's just the lighting.
It's the lighting.
Glad you know. Ah, so hard being dark skinned. You know,
Oh my
we
God.
used to be African booty scratchers. You know, it started. See
Yeah.
how the trauma started in your bloodline. The betrayal, talking about you, calling you African booty scratcher because you dark skinned. See, this is why your blood ain't your blood. Talk about my skin tone is crazy work. Now I got to be insecure about myself and self conscious about my skin and stuff like that. That's not right.
They be the ones
Not
do it
right.
to you the worst. It be your kin folks that do it to you the worst. Cause it hit home more than when a stranger or somebody you already beefing with gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, you supposed to love me. You trying to hit deep like that? They love to do it
Right.
too. They
See
love to
that
do. They
that
love to
pain
get deep.
starts as a kid. They don't tell you, oh my gosh, beautiful black girl, your skin is beautiful, your complexion is beautiful. They be talking about your skin tone.
Go sit your black ass down.
Like, huh? Like that hurts.
Golly.
Like, cause how black am I? Cause I really ain't black. If you want to be real, I'm brown, bitch. But see, you can't say that. Cause black
You
is
know
not
what?
even a color. The hell you talk about? What black do you see on
And
me?
it's a lot of kids that don't even mind saying it these days. That'd be the crazy part. I be looking at these kids like couldn't have been us.
Sister, not you still got Roblox money, so mark you being safe. Okay, well, mark you being safe then. Because when that money run out, you might not be so safe. So make sure you keep that Roblox money coming. It's the summertime too. You got a lot of Roblox money to keep getting. My sister said you're really clear, but she was trying to be nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Man, listen. Oh my God. The baby talking about wow.
shaking my head. Buffy at work with her kids. My kids
No,
put
I'm
up.
not. No, I'm
My
not.
kids put up and quiet.
They're put up. He's up the stairs.
My
I was
kids
just loud,
quiet.
so she was also loud.
Hmm. Bring you. I ain't always bring your kids to work day, y'all. Y'all knew that.
What's going on with this? Oh,
But yeah, see, everything just starts with your family, and then you try to break free from it, and then you try to get away from it, but then you sometimes feel that guilt that they try to make you feel for wanting to separate yourself. But you gotta stay making yourself feel like guilty for distancing yourself. I don't give a damn. I'll cut my daddy off. I'll cut my mom off. I'll cut anybody off that is not serving me no purpose in my life if I have to, because
the
I'm gonna
first thing they
choose.
gonna call you is funny acting anyway.
I get called that anyway. So thank you. And I am. My sister just called me funny acting, and I am
Mm, she funny
very,
acting. She funny
very
acting.
much so.
Very much so.
If I don't like you, I don't like you, and I'm not gonna fake like I like you. That's why I'm be at them family gatherings. Like I know I know y'all fake, bruh. Why
They be
I'm gonna
like, they
surround
be
myself
like,
around fake people?
they be like, I don't listen. One thing about it, and I respect it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta respect it. But that's how my grandma is. She don't give a damn what kind of beef you got with whoever. When you step foot in
Mm.
her yard, it's none of that. But I'm the type of motherfucker that's gonna look at you and be like, bitch, don't talk to me.
See, that's why I'm just show up because I'm not gonna be fake kicking it. I don't give a damn. My
Like,
patience is
bitch,
not
when you
that
just selling
strong.
out. When you just oh.
Because if I see you and we got problems, it's up, and grandma just gonna have to be mad at me.
Oh, y'all talk again eventually, y'all family.
No, we won't. I live my life now without talking to certain family
Like the
members.
little bad kid that be in the corner when his mama ain't watching.
When I don't deal with you, I make a mental funeral like you never existed in my life.
Whoa.
That's how I live.
You made my eye
Right
jump.
now,
You
there's
went a little
people
far.
in my family that I just don't fuck with for real. Like if they died today, I won't
So
feel
was there
anything.
obituaries with this mental image or was it just the funeral?
Just a funeral. Why I need your obituary in my mind? I don't want to see you long live memory. I don't give a damn about your memories or everybody else related to you. I don't know you.
Nah, bro. But I'm just saying, like, family could really do you wrong, bro. You can meet a friend and y'all, I swear blood couldn't make you no closer. But a family member, and then when they hit you deep, they automatically expect you to get over it with them, like
Hmm.
because they done got over it. They like, bro, we family, bro. You gotta let that shit go. You gonna pick and
You
choose
should
how I'm
never
supposed to go
go
about that
so
shit.
low. Like me and my siblings have already said that if it gets to a point where it gets so low or it gets to a point where we feel like we got to be physical with one another, then we just don't need to be fucked up with each other. And we're blood siblings. Like, because it should
Exactly.
never come to that. If we're family, we're family. It should never get to a point where I'm talking about you to anybody and everybody and just selling you out and just treat you like you're not my blood. Like, I'm literally selling you out like you don't mean nothing to me. Like, it should never ever get to that point if we're real family. All right. Oh, I'm gonna ask her because who you deleted out your brain, sister? Okay, period. Like you're out my mind. I don't care about you no more. Once I make that funeral, I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Like my dad be trying to get me to talk to certain people on his side. Not happening. Don't care. And I had to let him know it's to a point that I am a grown woman now. I'm not a child. I'm not. No, I'm not faking it. I don't like her. Never will like her. Don't care. I have no emotions towards this person, no type of emotional connection, attachment. It's like she don't exist for real. So why try to pretend and create something that does not exist to me?
Hmm.
Especially when you've never tried to reach out to me from a child on up. What makes you think I owe you anything as an adult? Make that make
Ooh,
sense.
I ain't gonna lie, those family members blow me too. Why you steady trying to fix something that I'm telling you I don't give a damn about it being broken?
Cause I ain't the nigga that broke it. I'm
Leave
the
it alone, cause
child.
now you finna make me mad. You're about to irritate me. You about to
I
take me
don't give a
there.
dang.
Family or not, when somebody wrong you, I got the right and the choice whether or not I want to be fucked up with this person after that. I don't want to be fucked up
Who
with you
you not
regardless.
fooling with, sister? You not fooling with me or Buffy? Cause I know one thing, baby. Don't try, especially if a person just keep wronging you every time and you ain't never did
She
them
talking
nothing.
to you. She telling me I ain't did nothing.
Oh, I was sleep, sister, man. I cooked that food and everybody in my house was asleep by 8
What you
p.m.,
cook?
baby. What I cooked the other night? Well, if she talking about that, I'm talking about I just remixed some shit. I made some pasta that I never made before that don't even exist. I just put some shit together and it was delicious. You know. You know how chefs be. You just put stuff together and it just come out great.
No,
Yes,
no, chefs don't do that.
chefs
No,
do. Chefs can make new recipes all the time.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Hey, I wish I could get the people in here in the court to say it was so good.
I ain't
Auntie
had
did her
none.
thing.
I ain't had none.
You know where I
Listen,
live.
y'all need to come
You
to Texas.
literally have my
Y'all need to come to
location.
Texas and cook for me. You're just selfish. You ain't say nothing about cooking for nobody else.
That's cap because I did say I would cook you something. So stop capping.
You told me it got to be chicken.
That's all I really eat in my house is chicken and turkey. What you want?
I don't like turkey.
Well, you eat chicken though.
But if you're a chef, you should be able to cook something even if you don't
I
eat
can
it.
cook anything. I just don't eat it
So why would I want chicken?
because this chicken gonna be delicious. It's gonna be the best chicken you had in your life. That's why. But what you want, a steak, a lobster, or something?
Stay
Hell, you
tuned,
want?
chat. We gonna all right, and then I'm gonna do a food review.
Do it.
You got a big mouth. You talk a lot of this.
Everybody
Uh,
know I can back it
the
up.
the
Anything I've
best
ever
the
said
best chicken.
have been backed up. So I mean, hey.
Chrissy, she made some good chicken. She said she got a sister for sale. Oh Lord.
Well, how much you selling me for? That's crazy.
Yeah, what's the price tag on that? Like, I mean, I got
I don't
sisters
think she can
already.
afford me. I'm a little bit luxurious. I'm pricey, baby. I don't know. I don't think she can afford me, honey. But what's your price? What's the price? What's the price?
I'm finna show you right now. Hold on.
What's the price, honey? I come with a lot. A 25 cents is what I'm worth.
Oh, hold on. I guess it's the glare.
I think I'm worth a $2 bill or a
You said
silver
25
dollar.
cent. You
I
said
think
25 cent.
because those are valuable and they
You
go up with time. So
you said 25 cent. I
I'm
think
the
it was
worth of a silver dollar or $2 bill. Very
you
rare
see
to
what that
find, but
is?
very much valuable.
You see that?
I see, I see that damn thing.
That's a nickel.
Now I can see it. See, I'm still worth more than that, honey. See, she can't afford me. That's all she got is a nickel, 5 cents. It's crazy. Can't afford me. A pack
What?
of meat and $100 worth of Robux is crazy. A pack of meat.
I
I hope it's a
literally have,
tomahawk steak.
I literally have on me what you said you are worth.
Okay, well, let me see it. And we might can work ourselves a deal.
Fuck you. You just called me. You just called me broke.
No, I didn't call you broke. I said that I am high value. I
You
am a
might
woman
as
of high
well said it.
value.
You said
I am a
all I got is that
virtuous.
little nickel I was holding in the
I
camera.
said that's not what the fuck I said. See, you trying to put words in my mouth. I never said that. See how friends lie? See, that's who needs friends when they liars. On live video, just lying. Who does that? Who does that? Just lying. And here we are. We supposed to be talking about our topic, and we just off topic. So it's like because she was late. That's why.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do. You always trying to blame me for something because you don't know how to stay on topic. You be everywhere.
No, y'all be everywhere. Y'all be saying certain shit, and then I gotta respond. Y'all put it on me, but y'all the one the
Huh, huh,
comments.
huh.
You, I want $1 million is how much I'm worth.
Girl, this is real silver. What's wrong with you?
Uh-huh. Well, sell it and get my at least get me 100,000 for it. I know
I ain't
somebody
getting
pay
you a
for it.
shit.
Look at the date on it, and if it's a good
I'ma
date,
send you a I'ma send you an edible arrangements. That's all you gonna get.
that's all I'm worth is a damn fruit box. It's crazy, and I'm allergic to a lot of fruit in them edible arrangements. So not only are you
You're not
sending that,
allergic.
you're
What you
trying to
allergic to?
kill
You said
me.
you're allergic to peaches.
I'm allergic to peaches. I'm allergic to strawberries, apples,
You did not tell me that.
pineapples.
You did not tell me that. I would have. Yeah,
My
you would have
sister
been
in the
a
chat, I'm allergic to a lot of stuff now.
you would have been a croak fucking around me because you ain't open your mouth and say nothing. You said peaches.
See, I ain't getting into detail everything I'm allergic to. I give people piece by piece what they need to
So
know
about
for the
them
moment.
groceries. Wait a minute. What groceries? What is
Yeah, since
we?
she got money, she said that. She said that.
What is we
Said
talking
that. And
about?
we said that friends would come through quicker than your family.
You said this ain't France.
If we are friends and we a duo, we're kind of like a package deal. So it's kind of like a we thing. If
So
I
if
don't
you
got
said it,
it,
I
you
said
do.
it. If I said it, you said it.
Basically.
That's some bullshit. That ain't.
That's how my friendship work. Welcome to
You
death
be
row.
saying some wild stuff that I don't pretty much agree with. So
Welcome
I
to
don't know.
death row. I'm trying to build you up like me. That's part
See
of the
this.
duo to build you up
See this
like
why they
me.
say. This why they say you're supposed to pick your friendships wisely. Right
And
now.
having me as a friend was the most wisest thing you can do because you're gonna be a savage by the end of the year.
Period. Let's do it.
Cause right now
That's
you ain't
listen.
there yet.
You
Yeah.
don't be looking crazy when you see what you done created.
I'm gonna be proud of you because right now I'll be disappointed sometimes,
You gonna
but
sit back like a proud mother, huh?
absolutely, I'm gonna sit back like madam.
You done got addicted, ain't it? You addicted, ain't it? Just a little bit.
She is me. She do all the stuff that I would do if I could.
You can. You just ain't bold enough.
Nah, I just have I have self control. She lacks self control in many cases because some stuff don't be necessary, but
But
in
that's
her
what she
mind it
chooses
is.
to do.
See, no self control. I have self control to let people live. Huh? Let you tell Facebook we online buying groceries. See, that's what you're not gonna do. Cause see, that would be the wrong thing to
That's
do.
crazy work.
Now, I do plan on doing giveaways in the future. Now I can write that as an idea. Like if you pick number one through and I might order you some groceries or something like that. No more than over $100. All right. Yeah. but you got to tell me what I talked about. Like, it's got to be like a little pop quiz. It got to be
Yeah, a little pop
something.
quiz. Gotta make sure you actually tapped
Like,
in and
what
tuned
did we
in,
talk
listening.
about in this episode?
What did you learn from this episode?
Something like that. Did you apply it to your life? Did you share it with a friend? Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your
Were you
cousin, your
able to
brother?
relate? You know,
Right. Because, like I say, I'm a great friend. Pray for you. Invest in you if I can, if I have it. If I got it, you got it type shit. But I'm not no gullible, vulnerable motherfucker. Now, like, I know when a person trying to be a user type shit, so you ain't just gonna get it up out of me like that. Like, because I'm just a giver by nature. Like, I feel like I can't take none of the stuff that I accumulate with me in this world, so I'm just a giver at the end of the day. But I ain't no dummy. I'm very observant and have
people take
discernment.
advantage of that shit. Family and friends.
Number one is crazy, Chris. I ain't even put the number. I ain't even did the giveaway yet, bruh.
We didn't
What
even say what
the
number.
heck?
Like,
She just gonna say
what?
one already? This is crazy. See, this don't make no sense here.
All right, I'm gonna go put that in the notes. So when it come down to the giveaway, you cannot change your number. You chose number one.
I learned people don't be fooling with their family for real. I mean, what are we saying here? Because I mean, I don't fool with my family like that for real. Only my immediate family, which would be my mom, my dad, my two oldest siblings, because I do have other siblings. But again, I can't say I deal with them. I'll be lying. And one of them I'm just not gonna deal with. Cause once you keep talking about me like you know me, you don't even know me from a can of paint. All you know is we got the same daddy, and you keep feeling some type of way about something. And when we did get introduced on the phone again, and you felt some type of way because my daddy wanted you to talk to me, girl, kiss my ass, cause I didn't want to talk anyway. And I was forced, which is why I hung up the phone on y'all ass on that call. I don't got to be a part of this conversation. Quite frank, don't give a damn.
She's talking about she wanted to give away Lord.
How you want to give away? We started the giveaway. I didn't even say pick
I
number
was
one through
how you
nothing.
win something that hasn't even happened yet.
See. You can't. That's unfair. We haven't started the giveaway. We ain't posted a giveaway yet. We ain't did nothing. I think that has come further down the line a giveaway when it makes sense. Because right now it don't make sense to do a giveaway. Girl, what my daddy did now. Girl, my daddy literally said, I can't believe I didn't get a happy birthday from you. I forgot. Shit. I'm going crazy over here. I literally forgot. Show some grace. Because I forgot. At least I didn't forget Happy Father's Day. But girl, we just go through the motions over here. Through the motions. Um, maybe this summer. Well, summer about to be over, huh? Hmm. I'm gonna go take a girls trip because they be having these nice little girls trips for like to be zen and women empowerment, and I may create some friends there on that trip, and I may get their number, they get mine, and we talk, and we may plan trips and hang out.
Tread lightly.
So
Tread lightly.
just saying, since I need more friends, I may give it a shot. Christy, please get out my chat. This is why I can't focus because of you. And this is out of control. You just over here being girl.
She said, "Period, stepdaddy."
Girl. Girl, you know that means to love for you to sing that song. You should have sung it for him for Father's Day. That'd have been a great gift. You are a mess, girl. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Whew. Surround yourselves around great people, y'all. That's all I got to say. People that hear you do more than just see you. They actually hear you, feel you, understand where you're coming from, and just will never bring it back up. Okay, unless you revisit the conversation yourself, but where they won't throw stuff up in your face, like, remember that time I had to do this for you, or remember that time I gave this, because family would do that to you. Family would throw it every time they did something for you. Some parents would do that to their kids, like, I had to buy you clothes and shoes, and it's like, golly, you were supposed to do that. I was a kid, bro. Like, golly, what I was supposed to do? What you want me to do? Go sell my plasma to get my school supplies and shoes, clothes? I put a roof over your head, food on the table. Yes, that's what parents do, ain't it? Why is you throwing it up in my face? So sometimes shit like that be starting with your parents. It's just like,
Yeah,
don't
like you
throw
said, it
up what you
started
did for
home.
me in my face, and I'm your child. This was your responsibility as a mother, as a father. That's what you're supposed to do. And stop thinking just because your kid turned 18 that you can just throw them out to the wolves and you no longer have to be a parent. You no longer have to supply certain things.
Thank you. That baby ain't ready for that. Still a baby at that age, man.
You still
Oh,
have
you
to be a
grown now. You
parent.
18. Get you grown now. Go. You need to get out my house and go
You
find
still
you
have to
some.
be nurturing. You still need to help build up their confidence so they can be ready for the world. Teach them things that they need financially. Because
You know how
sometimes
many
in the
people
black
graduate high
community,
school and still
we,
don't
we
even
ain't
know
got
how
no
to build a
financial structure or
resume?
guidance. We're ready to throw our kid out, but you ain't taught them how to survive financially. All they know is struggle. So you're going to throw them out there, then what? They're going to be struggling, having a hard time. Depression is already high within the black community. So stop doing that, please. Because again, like I said, the trauma and the wounds start in your household.
You know what? Listen, you also have those parents that teach you everything that you need to know when it comes to in home, how to clean, how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Your academics, your finances. They teach you all that good shit, right?
Mm-hmm,
But they
mm-hmm.
still don't teach you for what's outside those doors.
Right.
Fake friends, theft, motherfucking yeah, the law. Y'all not teaching nothing that has to do with, okay, mom, when you decide to kick me out of this nest, am I gonna be okay? No, they teach you everything that makes it comfortable for them while you're in the nest.
Mm-hmm.
Boot your ass out the door when they feel like you old enough to do so, and then criticize you for everything that you're doing wrong in a situation that they were never taught how to get through in the first place.
Right, right. We were talking about how blood doesn't is not bond. You know, when your friends love you more than your kin do. Basically,
So
just
my
saying
friends
how
love me.
family is not always family just because there's blood. Um, and that you're just gonna create friends that's there for you more than your actual blood family. Like you create your own tribe, you create your own chosen family. That's why when you get married, you know, most people say, "Oh, now your husband is now your family," and the family you create because you're going to create your own family. That's just what it is in life. You're going to create your own family. Everybody that's your blood family are not going to be. It's not going to be right for you. You're gonna have to separate yourself from them people because it's just toxic. Who wants to be around toxic family? Well, at least he has a dad, sister. His sister, I'm sorry, his dad can teach him the like the law and the street stuff and all that, which is okay. You have the other gifts to teach, and that's why it's good to have a 2 parent household, one that actually works together and that's balanced. Because you can have a 2 parent household and the shit still ain't balanced and it doesn't work out all the way. So a balance 2 parent household. The father teaches him the manly stuff that he needs to know he got in the world, like being a black man and running into the police and things like that. You as a mother, you teach him other shit like meeting certain women that you just know your son shouldn't be dating and the financial, whatever the case may be. Because a wife is the administrator, the nurturer, all that stuff. Most wives handle the finances, so you can teach your son that part. And the daddy teach him the hard work, like how to put some shit together with his hands, how to change the oil, how to change a fucking tire, the shit that he needs to know that's manly. Cause see, look, me, I don't even know how to change a tire, but in my mind, I'm like, that is a
We
man's
talked about this. I
can't
still
change
feel
no
like
tire,
that's
can't change
sad.
no
But you know
brakes.
what I'm saying? You're just a girl. Like you said, you're just a girl. You know what I'm saying? That's why you pay for roadside assistance.
Mm-hmm. I'm
I
not no
still feel like
secondhand
you need
mule
to learn.
named
I
Moses.
still feel like you need to learn how to change your tire though. Like,
That's a man's job, and then if you a stud of some sense, then that's then your job. But me, no.
that was shady. That was a little shady.
I'm just saying you a boy by heart, so that's why you do know how to do all those
No,
things.
no.
You know,
What
Elisa was
happened was
played with the
it
Barbie.
actually
Elisa
was a
played with the
woman.
Barbie
It
dolls.
actually was a woman who
Elisa
taught
didn't
you how
play
to
with no
change the
Tonka
tire. It wasn't no
trucks or
man
nothing
did it.
like that. I played with the dolls and I played school. You know, the girly shit. That's what I
Me
did.
too.
You know, I ain't out here playing football
Me
in the
too. You
neighborhood with the
feel me? And I had the
boys.
little easy bake oven in there, feeling like I was the best. Come on, man! Like
Okay, well,
the
that's what
little
I
dog
did.
heads. I was in the. Come
That's
on,
me.
man.
That's my thing. But changing the tire, why would I do that? Why would I get
That too.
dirty? Tires are
Cause
so dirty.
I don't want to need nobody. I don't want to need nobody.
See, God told me
And
we
have
need
to
each
need
other.
a
So
man.
see, you got to change that mindset because God ain't put us here to just not need nobody. We need one another. So that's why you create your own family and you
Touching
create
and
your
agreeing.
tribe because you
FaceTime.
need each other. I need
Well,
you.
I don't want to
You need
need
me.
somebody
I
for
love
something as
you and
simple as
you love
that.
me too. That's the song at my church. See, that's what we sang at church. Let's
While
stay
you're waiting an
together.
hour and a half for roadside assistance, I done put my new tire on and I'm back to my destination.
You ain't gotta wait for roadside assistance. You can call that friend, that man friend, that uncle, that brother. Hey,
Again though, somebody taught them how to do it. Somebody taught them how to do it.
but again, that's a man's job. I just feel like some stuff is just for men. That's just me. Like I'm not gonna go slave in no warehouse. I tried that one time. This is a man's job to be loading trucks and unloading trucks. That's not for me.
Damn, you just damn.
This is for the man.
All I hear is criticize, criticize,
All I hear
criticize.
is that the world was supposed to be balanced and women just wanted equality and made shit hard for me that I didn't even ask or fight for.
But
Like
just
what the
because they
fuck?
chose to do it don't mean they was
I'm just a
like
part of it
don't mean they
because of
were
what
intentionally portraying the image that all women need to learn how to do this. No, they are just willing to do it as a woman. They are just willing to do it.
they were just jealous and emotional creatures and fought for something that was not needed. And then get mad and emotional when you're treated is such equally. This is what you wanted. Now I gotta suffer because of what these motherfuckers fought for. I wasn't even born, but now I'm a part of it. Like it sucks. It
You
sucks.
have no fucking filter on your muscle. You
I'm
listen.
just being real. I'm saying what people want to say. To think like me. I can't lift no car tire, sister. I can't even put the car on a jack. That
What do
bitch
you
gonna
mean a car
fall
tire isn't
and
even
break.
heavy?
Yes, they
Y'all
are.
be
Yes, a car tire is heavy with that heavy ass rim in the middle. Yes, it
bruh.
is.
You act like you gotta lift it above your shoulders.
I don't know what I gotta do, but I know a freaking tire is dirty. Your hands be just as black. It's the pavement.
That's what
Not
they're
happening.
see, see. This the thing. It's
What's the
not
thing?
necessarily that you always have to contact a man to do that. As a woman, if you know there's certain things about doing certain shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
like you said, it makes your hands dirty. What's wrong with having gloves in your trunk?
What's wrong with calling roadside assistance
What's
or is
wrong
my
with being
man that's a part of my
prepared is what I'm
life?
saying.
If y'all got my location, y'all should just come to me and change the tire or I'll wait a roadside
And what
assistance.
if they can't? What if roadside
Okay,
is not
then we'll come
available?
back the next day and I'm just gonna catch a lift home. Uber. That's what they got that for. I'm never gonna be without transportation as long as
You in
that.
the middle of nowhere
Yeah.
with no signal and a flat tire, what you gonna do?
I got good service and it works.
I'm just saying.
The internet still be
Hypothetically
working.
speaking.
Hypothetically speaking, I don't even drive. So when would I ever be in a situation like that? Ask yourself that logically. When would Elisa ever be in that situation when Elisa don't really drive? And anytime you see me in the car driving, you be just, oh my gosh, you can drive? You only see me in the car twice.
Wait.
Ah, you're right. I am low key a kept woman, but that's my business, sister. The world ain't gotta know that. I better clock it. I better clock it. Yeah, to clock that T. I'm low key a kept woman, but I do be going to work.
Low key sent me.
Low key, I be very well kept. You understand? It's a beautiful
See,
thing.
see what I'm saying? Be your family. It be your family. You gotta
Yeah, your
watch.
family just be out here just throwing your business out there to the world. The world don't even know what's going on
Gotta
in my
watch.
life, sister.
Gotta watch.
All the world knows that I am a woman of great virtue and stature, and I get
Uh-huh.
shit done to the world. That's all they need to know. They don't need to know how it gets
And
done.
now they know you
It
low
just
key
gets
a
done.
kept woman. Man, not the tea.
I get an allowance.
Not the tea.
Here we go being judged. It's it's crazy. I'm being judged,
So it's
right?
cool when you do it, but it's a problem when I do it.
Judgment is crazy.
Because this whole time all I heard was criticize, criticize, criticize.
When did I criticize you anyway?
We'll
I don't
talk
even
about it.
remember.
Yeah, because
Cause
you
I don't
twisted like
remember.
that tea.
Mm, I'm confusion.
Yeah.
I gotta cook dinner when I get off here, y'all. That's crazy. But in this, I don't know. There's a lot of things that we're gonna do. Next week's topics gets a little spicy, and the topic after that gets a little spicy. This one, it don't really take a lot to say because it's just common sense. Um, and that cookout part just took me out. So that took most of the segment. That cookout shit just
Yeah.
blew me
It,
away.
it went it went somewhere it wasn't supposed to. Cause it get deep
Yeah,
about that cookout food though, you know what I'm saying? It get deep when the
it gets
motherfuckers trying
deep
to
when you're
get
trying to be
over
in
and
my
leech on you.
pockets.
Yeah, trying to tap them pockets, boy.
I don't get no damn stamps. I want some. You want me to bring
Oh,
something to the I
Sam.
gotta pay for my groceries with cash. You want me to bring something to the cookout, girl?
For real,
Please.
y'all over here get no taxes on y'all food and y'all go pay for it, bitch.
Nobody want to sell me none. Nobody even want to offer me none in my family. See, that's how I know my family and
Stingy
my
with the tax.
family.
And then
You
they
ain't
be
even
finding the little plugs on the stamps and still don't want to put nobody on. Just
right.
fuck.
Like I'm way up here in Texas with no family, no nothing. You should want to offer, hey,
And be
you
the first
need
one to
a little
call you
something.
flaw when they see you done cook something or you ain't invite them to come have a
Or
plate or
inviting yourselves to my house.
lunch.
Hey, when I come to Texas, I'm
What?
coming to your house. How you gonna invite yourself to my house and you ain't called me all this time to check on me? What kind of family are you? But think I'm gonna hang out with you and you come
I'm
to
coming to
Texas?
your house. I see you be throwing down. Matter of fact, I moved.
No.
I
Houston has a
moved. I
lot of
don't even
great
stay there no more.
restaurants you can go to, and Blossom Hotel is an amazing place to stay. And there you go. Mhm.
Family members is crazy, bro. Some of them motherfuckers only love you for the moment.
Well, it's
Won't even
okay,
need you.
sister. You don't tell all the business tonight, and I know you that sister that sometimes you be forgetting and you just tell the business.
You that sister you can't have on speakerphone when you call, huh?
Can't have none of us on speakerphone, by the way. But yeah, don't have me on speaker and you around somebody.
And I don't ever.
Well, excuse me, because that was a little hard. I don't. Never. That was a little aggressive. Why so hard? Like,
You gotta stand on business with that one.
why? Put me on speakerphone next time.
Mm-mm. I'd rather not.
Girl, nobody got no damn stamps. I don't got none, so I can't blink twice. Buffy might got some and not telling me. I don't know what that means.
You ever seen the movie Don't Blink?
Nope.
Because that's what
Never
I'm not
watched
finna
it.
do. I'm not
Oh,
finna
because you don't
blink.
got no stamps. Oh, well, Buffy ain't got
None.
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 I
Just
want
it's
some
sad
so
out
bad.
here.
That's why I be saying I should go pop out like 3 kids, but then I really don't want to.
You pop out 3 kids you want to. Yeah, it's gonna be in the psych ward somewhere.
I'm like, give me 3 for my taxes and these stamps, Lord. And then I realized, I told myself today, Lord, I'm not ready mentally, physically, or spiritually for no kid. And that's why I keep waiting. Because I just know I'm not ready. I know I ain't ready. My patience. My patience is not where it needs to be right now. All right. And I just told my nephew, do what you want to do. Cry when you got to bathe. Cry when it's time to go to bed. I don't care. Stay up as long as you need. Just don't bathe if you don't want to. I don't even care.
Whoa. Yeah, it's not for you right now, Suge. It's not. It's not. It's not for you right now.
Definitely, sister. Headphone friendly communicators. You better make sure we always ask where your headphones at. You got your headphones? Cause don't say nothing crazy. Do Buffy got a girlfriend? Probably.
No,
We don't know. She's secretive.
I
She
do
might
not.
not say a girlfriend or
You
some
on it? See,
sort.
you on that? You on that? Get off of that.
Oh, okay. Well, she's still single then. Allegedly. She's been missing for a couple days, so I don't know what's going on.
What?
You know,
What
Buffy
you
left
just
Florida and been
see? I
gone.
don't know if it be your kinfolk that do you wrong or your friend folk that do you wrong. Cause
I'm
you
just saying,
just
normally I
came for
get at
your
least one
sister.
call a day,
You
maybe
just
even
came
two.
for your sister for putting.
I just
But
said
you
you've
on here
been
trying to act
MIA for a
twisted like
couple of
that tea in
days.
your
I don't
hand.
know. That's what I said. So is that business by saying like I ain't heard from my friend in days? Or that's just me being honest. I don't know what's new in her life. I ain't
You
heard
have
from
heard
her.
from me. You literally heard from me. Yes, you have.
Short little
You
text here
lying.
and there does not count. She's been very
That's
brief,
it. But you heard from me though. You've heard
very
from me.
brief. Our conversations normally she's gonna FaceTime me and we talk for a good little hour, maybe two. Shit, the group chat ain't
I've
even the
only been here
same.
what?
The group chat messages ain't even
What's
the
today?
same. You
What day
asking
I
for a
come?
friend? Well, who want to know if she's single? Who your friend is asking? Who like my friend and want to know? Cause I gotta do a little screening. Cause I don't just give my friend to anybody now. Asking for a friend. Who you know that like girls? I like them girls and hey, I like them
Like them
girls and
girls
them
with them
days.
daisy dude
Now I like the
down
old
in the
school version better.
country.
I like them girls with them goals in their mouth.
Yeah, them city ones.
Lil John and the East Side Boys, understand?
I'm fucking hollering. Lil John and the East Side Boys is
A
crazy.
Town down, ATL. Ho. That's how that man be.
Diabolical.
Christy, I'm gonna need for you to stop getting in this chat. I'm gonna have to ignore the chat when you in the chat, cause baby, you get me so off the rockers. Is
No,
oh, is there a lady that thinks?
absolutely not.
Okay,
Absolutely
asking
not.
for a friend. Well, who's the friend, girl? Cause I need to know.
Shit, me too.
But while I'm here, I'm gonna give y'all information because this live did not go the way it was supposed to go tonight. This episode cannot be on Spotify or Apple. I'm just gonna have to
It can't.
redo it. Um, solo, like separate outside of here. We're gonna have to just record an actual
I'm like,
segment.
listen. We about to have to go ahead and start getting into this a little more juicy. Giving it to him raw. How we said we was gonna give it to him, bro.
Girl, you
It's
gotta be
time.
on time to work
It's
first.
time. You were literally listen. For one, send me the link before it's time for us to come on here.
Okay.
It was after 7 p.m. when you sent the link.
I was already on.
I don't want to hear that.
And I
So
be
what sense do that
forgetting.
make? What sense do that make if you
I be
already on?
forgetting because I be have to go to
I
my
should be on. I
laptop.
should be coming on when you coming on.
But you ain't gonna do that. You never do when I send it
See,
beforehand. You
you
never
send
come
the link
on.
late and then blame me for
I
being
can
late
go right
every
now
time.
while I
You
sent
do
it
this
on
every time.
time
You know
and your
what?
ass
I'm
did not
going.
join on time.
Who do I contact? Like who is corporate? What move at?
Uh he's somewhere he's supposed to be running it. He's supposed to start the show. He's
Because I'm
supposed to
gonna go to
stop it.
corporate on you.
He's
At
supposed to
this
pick the
point,
comp.
this
Like
shit
I'm
is
doing all of this
ridiculous.
by myself. So you gotta understand,
I
like
feel like this is workplace harassment. Like,
harassment.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm the
yeah, yeah.
CEO in HR. So like, huh? How does
I
that
don't
even
give.
work?
What do you mean, TP? Just because you running the show don't mean you could treat people any type of way.
So I'm treating you any type of way now.
I feel hurt right off in here on the inside part.
By what?
Your words, you be criticizing, you be judging. You know what I'm saying? You be
But I
telling
already
my
said I'm a
business
judgy
on here
person
in
though.
front of all these people.
See, you knew all of this because I
You
tell
let
you
your
all of this
sister
though.
call me clear skinned.
Oh, see, that ain't me. That's the comments. I don't control the comments and what them people say in them comments. See, that's not me. That's the comments. See, the comments said that about you. I didn't say that.
Oh shit.
The comments called you clear skinned. The comments called
Matter of
you all
fact,
of these names that I did
chat
not.
now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Friend applications, you know what I'm saying, out there in the air, you know.
Ooh, I'm scared.
But
Ooh,
I
I'm
hope y'all can take
afraid.
whatever she got to say, cause
I wish I had new for. See, I'm never a
I be
jealous
over
friend.
I be over here dabbing my eyebrow, wiping the sweat off when she be talking to
I'm not a
people.
jealous friend,
I
so
be scared for people when she be talking to people. So I'm just letting y'all know right now, if y'all
she can have as many friends as she wants.
mm-hmm.
But guess what?
But just know she gonna talk that shit.
I'm be like, oh, she fake. She
Yep.
ain't your friend for
She
real.
gonna let me know.
And I'm gonna tell you, you fake. You ain't her friend for real. What you want with my friend? What you trying to figure out? What kind of information you trying to get? What? Who sent you? Are you a monitoring spirit? Are you a destiny swap being? What are you? What are you here for? You
Mm.
know,
Mm.
even if you're a girl that think you like her, are you a succubus? Are you just trying to suck all her energy and keep her down? Who sent you? Exactly, because everybody that's in your life ain't meant to be in your life. People that come is not genuine and it's not meant to be, and sometimes you'll just fall for it. Everything that glitter is not gold, and I'm gonna be that friend to tell you, hey, this is not it, and I'm gonna tell you, hey, this ain't it. But if my friend still choose to be an adult and ignore what I'm saying, that's her business.
And you know what a family member gonna do? They gonna send you. They gonna send your ass right in that lion's den, and they gonna sit
Hmm.
back and chuckle about it like this.
Especially
Look
when
at
they
her.
know the person and they know
Yeah,
who you fooling
what?
with.
Flaw as fuck. I have literally sat back and watched my family play up under each other on some weird shit when it come down to people. Like, I'm like, you will
Mhm.
let an outsider let you treat your own blood like that. Oh yeah, I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all wonder why people don't fuck
Definitely.
with y'all. We sit back, we watch y'all. Bitch growing up, we watch all y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all move weird, y'all move funny as hell, then be looking at us like we just wasn't supposed to understand. No, bitch, you the flaw cousin, you the cousin that be stealing. Um, you the freakily, you the, I ain't gonna say it, but you the that cousin. Then you got the
Yeah, I
drunk
thought I had
uncle over
a
here.
friend, a friend. You know what? That reminds I some yeah, don't have everybody at your house. I remember I had a friend that first I think I went to her house first to stay the night, and my people did not really wasn't into that staying the night at people's house. But since my father grew up with this family and knew this person, he was like, oh, I know that he felt like it was safe. It's okay.
Mm-mm.
When I got there, this girl gonna tell me that this man be raping her and her siblings. So in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck? You know, how could you invite me to stay the night if you being touched on and your siblings being touched on? Like, you want me to be touched on too? So now I gotta get out of here. I gotta go back home to my house. I gotta go home. Then like, yeah, I gotta take a shower, but the shower is it leads like to go to y'all shower. This man sleeps here, and then you got to walk past him to get to the shower. That's too close for me. Now I'm over here just not safe, uncomfortable. What the fuck, girl?
See,
What did
that be
you?
that bullshit families be on though when they be like, what happens in this house stays in this house.
Now I'm in this shower trying to figure out if this man trying to come in here, what am I gonna kill him with? I'm looking at
What
everything in
what
the bathroom.
mm-mm.
What am I gonna kill this man with if this man try to come in this bathroom on
Maybe
me?
I would have called my mama so fast.
It's like I'm trying to
even,
be your
I didn't even
friend
like taking showers at family members' houses. Let's
and be
let
here for
alone
you.
going to spend the
And I
night at
told
somebody's
my
house talking
parents
about
what
taking a
was,
shower.
it was like, okay, don't get in the car with her, don't do this, don't do that. It's like, okay, cool. Cause I need y'all help, honey, cause this girl is tripping. Then I allowed the girl to come stay at my house, and then she left with shoes and some clothes.
She robbed you,
Bitch stole from me.
jackers and robbers,
Done took you to get your nails and your toes done, girl. All that.
extortion,
And
extortion.
you steal from me. I'm literally your friend, and you steal from me. You could have asked me for the shoes. You could have asked me for the clothes, but you stole from me.
You was her friend. She wasn't yours.
And I'm like, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. What you order for dinner? I'm like, I'm gonna beat your ass. I never seen her again though. It's like God never allowed me to cross paths with her ever again. But I might to this day, if I see her in my adult life, I still may. Because it's like it's the principle at this
We
point.
don't care
And
about you ordering dinner, come on here asking questions, and then don't want to answer none.
because like how could you do that to me, your friend of like your friend?
Miss asking for a friend.
And I feel
Your
bad
friend,
for
wait,
you.
and what grade? Like, how old were y'all when this happened? Like, how old were you?
Right, like 15, 16, probably.
Also, she fucking knew better. I would have fought that bitch. Bitch, well, how dare you bring me over here and this what y'all got going on in here?
I didn't even call the Green Gangsters, and I was like, "Mom, like I know I text the sister like, hey, do she da da da?" And then mom was like, "I'm like, Mom, I want to go get my shoes," and then my mom was like, "Just let her have them. If she already put her feet in, we don't want them shoes back." But these are not just any kind of shit. Everybody know I love Jordans and Nikes. Like you get my good stuff. You know what you mean? Just let her have them. You don't take me to get my damn shoes. She can't even fit my shoes. I wear size 4 in kids, big kids. She can't even fit them. So what are you gonna do? Stuff your feet in them? Because you can't fit my shoes. So what's the point of stealing them? We don't wear the same size. What's the point?
She sold them hoes.
You said you was asking for a friend. We was trying to figure out what friend were you asking for.
No, your sister said, "Who the hell you know that's gay?"
Well, I said that after the fact. Yes, I did. Yes, that is true. No, I
Like
said who you
that's
know that like girls. See,
like
you said
that's
it
so
all
far
rough and
fetched for
stuff. See,
her
I
to
said
know
who you know that
someone that's
like
gay
girls.
though.
See how she lying on me so fast? See, that's
That's
crazy.
not a lie. You did say that. You did say that.
I say who I know that's gay. I said she didn't sell them because I went back and got them bitches, and her sister brought them outside to me. She ain't sell them. I went back that day when she left. She left that day, and I went in my room and knew my shit was missing. I went back that day to their house to get my stuff. She just was nowhere around because I was gonna put my hands on her. And then she took my like I had a whole different music name. The bitch started using my whole music name as her name and her identity, all kind of shit. It was just crazy. It was a
Oh,
crazy time.
she was envious of you. She wanted your life.
I
That's
can't
why
help that
she
you. I can't
that's
afford
why
this
she was
stuff
okay with
because you
walking in
grew
your
up.
shoes. She wanted your
Grew up.
life.
Look, I ain't grow up rich, but not too poor. But I can't help that you more poor than me. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault that y'all in foster care being raised by a mama that's a foster mom. Like I didn't give you that life. So why would you be envious of me? I didn't give you that.
Oh my God. Wait.
All them gay cousins you got, we know plenty of gay people. Wait a minute. You said asking for a friend, not asking for a cousin.
I
Which
don't
one
think
of
she
my
was
cousins
saying, I
like my
don't think she was
friend?
saying, listen, I don't think she's saying it was a cousin. I'm just saying, in reference to you saying, like, who did she know that was gay? She was like,
Oh,
this,
girl, I was
like,
talking about like in a friend way. I know we got gay people in our family, even new ones that I didn't know was gay.
you got
I'm just
people that done came out.
hell
I got
yeah.
somebody,
It
I got
shocked me.
somebody
Wasn't
close
it
to me
shocked my
that came
sister, but it
out to
shocked
me.
me because see, I was young. I didn't know everything going on behind that. She knows she older than me. But she like, hell yeah. And I'm like, girl, I don't know this stuff, girl.
See, somebody just came out to me with like, it was so indirect when they did it. I'm gonna say they because if I give the gender, yeah. But when they did it, it was so indirect, and I was like, I
A
knew
girl or
it.
a boy? I'm sorry, I'm gonna
I
ask.
just said I'm not gonna.
How would they know?
Golly.
Yeah, sister who newly gay, like we want to know shit. You can't just give us that. We nosy, girl. We
Cause I
nosy
said
in this
close.
family.
I said close to me, and it ain't many. It ain't many at all. Close to me.
Can't be who I think, cause she already had a girlfriend. That shocked me when I seen that. So it can't be her.
Who? You talking about? Never
Yeah,
mind.
exactly, exactly. That shocked me because I didn't know that till I seen her pop out. I was like, oh shit, you too? They got you two over here. I was like, wow.
Yeah, all my mama girls done dibbled and dabbled.
Oh, not them. I'm talking about your friend.
What friend?
We all work together. This girl done got off. See, that must be the devil. That must be the devil. Yes, sister, we do need a private group chat because Buffy don't want to tell us nothing, girl. Not on here in the public eye. What the heck? As soon as girl, that was been the devil himself, or either God stopping his
I
getting you
don't
off
know.
here.
But I don't know what that was.
My sister said we need a private group chat. I'm
We, well, I
hollering.
mean, we already got two.
I don't need to be in there for real.
We don't be in one of them no more. Well, we don't be in it. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna just leave that where it's at.
Oh, please do. Thank you. We're doing good. We're doing good. In life, you just outgrow certain things, and it
Again,
happens.
everybody, you know what I'm saying? You are not meant for everybody. And vice versa.
Yeah, I'm not, and that's okay. I know that I can be a little sometimes because I just don't. I'm not biting my tongue for nobody. I'm
But you don't be
sorry.
wrong either. You don't be wrong. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm with you when you're right, and I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong. You don't be wrong. So,
It's like I'm never wrong when I do stuff though. Like, huh? It be logical stuff and it makes sense. And you should want a friend like that in your life, I would think. But everybody don't want. Everybody wants somebody to coddle them and just agree to the bullshit, and I just can't.
tell
Cause
me
at
the truth.
27 years old, I'm like my mind
Hey,
is not stuck in high school. It's not stuck at a middle school age. Like I'm not a person that's stuck at the age 14, 15, and 16. Like my mind is not there. Christy, I'm not funny acting. What is wrong with you? No, I'm not. I'm not funny acting, bro. I'm not funny acting. I only act funny if it's like certain. If I peep certain stuff, then I just don't want to be a part of.
you can go and put us in a group chat because I need to know who and what she talking about.
Cause how I'm funny acting, sister. What do I do to be funny acting? Like I love everybody. I'm very outgoing. I'm very kind. Just warming. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know.
Excuse me, say what?
Oh yes, KFC Popeyes is good. By the way, I just checked that message and they are delicious. I took KFC Popeye up. I used to eat them almost every them in Zaxby's when I was in Florida. See me every day, almost every day of the week. I'm saying almost every day of the week.
Y'all don't got no Zaxby's?
We do, but it's like farther than where I live. Like if I was to like move or something, which I am looking to move, Lord's will, then I'm gonna move closer. But because I need that Zaxby's in my life, I need it in my life. But I just go to Raising Canes. I do like Raising Canes though. To me, I love Raising Canes. So,
Somebody told me Raising Cane's nasty, right?
hmm
I wanted to snatch their lips and twist them bitches. Just
yeah, I got somebody in my household that feel the same way about Raising Canes. They say Zaxby's better. Maybe
what?
because I think because Zaxby's got like all that sauce and stuff. Raising Canes don't have all that different
It don't need
barbecue
all of
and all
that.
that.
That's the thing. See, that's what people don't be understanding. When you got to do the most of food, it's really not all that good.
Well, we don't have a Wawa. Well, I don't have a Wawa. I don't know if Tennessee
They
has a
don't know. They
Wawa.
don't got no Wawa.
Oh well, we can't treat ourselves to the watermelon dragon fruit drink at the Wawa. We don't got that here. Oh, I can. Oh, when I go back to Florida, I can find a Wawa because I got to. I do got to take the kids back to Florida. I want to do Alabama. Got a Wawa. Hmm. Hey Siri, do Alabama have a Wawa gas station?
If it do, I'm
Hmm.
gonna be pissed off.
What if they got a Wawa?
Yeah, because I've never seen one in Alabama.
I know they got Bucky's.
I
Which,
literally, you stop seeing Wawa's on the way out of Florida. Like when
so
you
it's
get
only
to
a
the
Florida
top.
thing.
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy.
Cause once you get to like for me, once I got to I think I want to say before Lake City though. Lake City was like at the top, tippy top.
Mm-hmm. It might be a
Well, you know what? Yeah, yeah. Around Lake City. Once you get to that area, yeah, you gonna see less and less of them bitches, and then you ain't gonna see none of them.
I'm gonna put Alabama since they want to ignore it, nigga. Oh, they say they got a Wawa in Mobile, in Fairhope, in Robertsdale, Alabama.
Thank you, skin bitches. Y'all need
So
to put yourself
I'm
to
gonna
the
be
water.
close to Mobile when I take the kids. So I'm gonna go try that drink.
I've had one. I've had the watermelon dragon fruit.
I tried a dragon fruit drink at Taco Bell. I'm gonna try it. I try to stay away from Taco Bell. I'm really supposed to be eating fast food for real.
I
My health
don't food with
condition.
Taco
I
Bell.
really don't supposed to be eating out. Period. I'm supposed to be having dairy. I don't supposed to be having gluten. I don't even supposed to be drinking alcohol. But I'm gonna get my life right.
One day.
Just don't send me to the hospital, Lord, and change my life around. That's all I
Hmm.
ask.
What that's what it's gonna take because you keep telling them you gonna change.
No, I don't tell him that. I say, just Lord, just guide me and give me help.
It was no, don't tell them that.
Because I know I ain't just gonna change. I ain't telling a man, change me, oh God, make me more like you.
I
I
know I've
been
been
stroking.
changed. You're going down by yourself. I'm
Hey,
not
that
gonna
was no
listen.
Medea. That is not my fault.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
That man said, I be stroking.
I'm say,
Woo! I gotta go watch that play. What play is that?
I don't see nothing wrong. That would be little mother girl.
Oh, you was just saying that in general. Okay, 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 okay.
No, you wouldn't.
I don't know. I don't know. Since I don't think nobody really seen her like that to be asking questions because she be MIA. And we also have a job to do on Facebook, just regular live after this. So who knows? I don't know. But
Are
it
you
might.
asking if I'm gonna be on MIA for the second part?
Are you
Right.
gonna be
Ask me.
MIA?
Ask me. Yes, I am. For about 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes.
You was already MIA for the first half of the show for 20 minutes.
First of all, what we do on Facebook is that's different than what we talking about
You
right now.
still gotta build up them
And
views.
I don't yeah, but that again,
And the money over there. See, this the
again,
problem. See, bitches don't be
again,
want to make no
the
money.
professionalism is on here.
See, bitches
Right
don't be want to
here.
make no money, y'all.
Right now, from the hip, Polly P and Buffy. That's the professionalism. Because you know we get ghetto and ratchet when we get over on Facebook anyways. I don't even know
They
why you
get
trying
over
to get
here
on.
too. Cause see, look, the employees show up late. I ain't turn around and say, you know what, go back home. I just brought on in like you 16 minutes late, go back home. You know what I'm saying? See, most employers,
Wow.
that's what they do. They turn you around at the
Actually,
door.
actually, I was 10 minutes late because I was sitting here waiting on you to bring me on.
Actually, the thing said 7:16, so
No, that's cap.
I'm telling you what it's saying on my clock.
I wouldn't give a damn what it say.
Okay. I'm just telling you what it says. See how she be late now. See,
Anywho, anywho,
it's
anywho,
crazy.
anywho, anywho.
You supposed to be making, we supposed to be getting these views up, being consistent. We late, you know. So at this point, I think I might push the time back to 7:30. At this point,
Well, it's a new time for me now, so
oh,
I
she want to use
don't.
the time zone. I've been in Central
I'm just
Time for a
saying,
long
like I'm
time.
used to 8 o'clock.
Yeah, sister, we definitely is rolling up on a no call, no show. It's like I'm gonna have to get somebody to fill
The
in for
fuck
her
you
when
were
she gonna be
not.
late.
The fuck you were not. I knew you. I knew you was gonna send me the link last minute. I was sitting on here on the couch, and I would bring somebody to vouch because I said that shit out loud, but I ain't gonna do that. But anyways, I was sitting here on the couch. I was like, I'm waiting on her to send
You
me the
can
link.
bring the person to vouch. I don't give a damn who you worrying
I was
about.
like,
You
I'm
worrying
waiting. I told her, I said, I'm waiting on her to send me the link, and I was just sitting here. I was like, she gonna send it to me whenever she ready. Whenever she ready to go on, she gonna send it to me. And you sent it to me, but you sent it to me after 10
It's
o'clock.
literally the same link though. It's the same studio room. The link don't change.
I ain't know that.
I told you that last week. You don't listen to me.
Last week I was off alcohol, so don't quote nothing from last week because
That's
I don't
one
remember
of
that.
Buffy's children from um
Wait, what was
a
said?
previous relationship she
Who
was
babe?
in.
Hold on, wait a minute. Not you. What? You
That's
must be
Buffy's
on my
baby.
page.
She hear the baby in the background. Crazy.
Oh, y'all here?
Yes.
Sheesh. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I hear her. It's crazy. Yes. That's Buffy's daughter, Christy. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is my daughter. No, I
Mm-hmm.
did not pop no cats.
Allegedly.
Please stop fucking playing with me on here. Don't ever play with me like that.
I'm gonna play all day. You know that. So
I'm gonna come
I don't give
snack.
a damn
I'm
how
gonna
aggressive
shove
you
that
get.
mic.
I don't
I'm
give a
gonna
damn
shove
how
that
much your
mic
eyes
straight up your
buck up.
ass.
Please don't play with me. I
Hey, you know what I just thought about? You
don't
keep
care.
telling me to drive to fucking Houston like you don't got a car.
Who drive? You don't have to
I'm
drive.
tired of driving
There's planes. Why would you drive? And there's a plane.
because
That's
I've never
crazy.
been on one and I'm scared.
Okay, I never been on one
And
either,
and
but
Trump got
I
Trump
just
got
did
all
it.
that stuff closed down right now. Anyways, you can't fly nowhere.
You can't fly to Haiti. You can't fly to Iran.
I
You can
tried.
fly in the
You
US,
Haitian,
Negro.
so it's technically like I'm flying to Haiti.
No, it's not. It's literally like an hour flight. Girl, just say you don't want to come, and that's okay. She has kids, step kids, things like that, sister. She's been there for a long time and she still claims them. Having that work. I don't know, never been a step parent. Hopefully I don't become one. Cause when I leave, I'm leaving. And that nigga better not think about calling me, showing me no FaceTime. Cause I'm gone. Cause what do you mean the kids miss you? I don't give a damn about no kids. I broke up with you and your family. Leave me alone.
You talking about like you ready for motherhood?
I'm ready for motherhood for my own family. The one that I lay down it for and push out.
So
The one.
listen. So say no, that won't work because like she said, you technically secretly kept.
Nah, see what you gonna say, bitch.
I'm saying like no, it wouldn't make sense because you're already a kept woman. So
I
like, I was
still want
gonna
to know
say like,
hypothetically what the hell you was gonna say.
what if he had a child? You know what I'm saying? Then y'all had a child together. Like,
Oh, he had a child off
are
rip.
you
I
one of
would
those
never
people
been
that
with
would
him.
treat that child differently than the child that y'all have together because that's
I would
not
have
your
never
child?
been with him if he had a child.
Oh
What we
shit.
meant? We could have been hunch buddies, but
Hunch
commitment
buddies is
and
insane.
tied down. Hell no. I would have never tied myself down to that. I'm just being honest. We ain't going steady. Whatever Ply said. Baby, please. I need my experience to be his first experience. Like I want to be able to share that together. It's no fun when somebody already got a kid. Like you don't get to experience the parenthood together for the first time and learn these things about your kid. And it just sucks. You don't get to learn all that when you already with somebody with kids. Like this nigga already done been to 5 births, 4 births, 3, 2. He ain't excited
Well,
about putting no.
I
He's
beg to
not
differ
excited.
because it still feel the same way for me regardless. So
Oh, well, I'm talking about a person like me that done been getting the getting because it's good, and then I pop up pregnant. Like,
Can't relate to that though.
yeah, we know. But I'm just telling you about the getting the good when it's good. Okay. I want that to be my. I want to be exciting. Like, imagine a nigga with 3, 4, 2 kids already before me. He ain't gonna be that. He done cut millions of umbilical cords. He's not gonna be excited. The way I'm excited, he's not gonna have that same excitement. He done did this before.
I'm with you when you're right.
And it's like, man, this I'm gonna be pissed. Cause why are you not excited? Why are you not crying? Why is no tears rolling down your eyes cutting this? Cause you done did it before. This is your first child, so I know the emotions gonna be high because this is your first. And I'm gonna need you to cry and feel some type of way about this baby boy or baby girl. I need to see some type of emotion.
What? Cause I was crying, I almost fainted, I almost threw up, all kind of stuff.
Well, sister, it might not be true for you, but I know what shit. Woopins ain't excited now about nothing because he said he don't raised all his siblings. He really don't want kids for real. So imagine being with somebody that don't raise all 10 of their siblings and they the oldest and they just not excited about kids.
And
Period. Yes.
God damn, that's why he don't want no kids.
So he compromised on one. I really wanted two, but he
I don't blame
compromised
him.
on me to have one.
I don't blame him for not wanting a negative one.
Shut up.
Almost one. I don't even blame him.
I mean, that could be true if he loved me the way, I would think, but it ain't about me. I'm talking about the kid. You need to love this kid, like cry. So you know how hard it is. Like it's just really hard being with the person I'm with, and they don't want children. They really ain't want nobody, no kids. It's like, damn, we just gonna be together and we not have no kids, like none. Whew. And then he compromised with me. Sure. Chris, it's almost like you in your situation. You didn't want kids, but you compromised. It's like Woo is the male version of you and you my sister. So it's like you didn't want kids, but you compromised. And you said one and you meant exactly one. He felt the same way. Like, yeah, after this one vasectomy, like he literally died hard, do not want no more after one. And I'm still trying to convince him that I want to. So
I think one is good enough for you.
I think you need to shut up.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What the fuck? What you want me to be flawed? You want me to be fake? You want me to tell you a lie?
I think two is good because my kid needs somebody to play with.
I think one is enough for you. Fuck what your kid need to play with. That way they can make friends. And they got cousins for you. Up here, one and done. One and fucking done.
I'm gonna
You
be
gonna
in a
be all right.
position in my brain for two. That's why I don't have one now. By the time I'm ready to have kids, I'll be well equipped in the brain, well equipped financially the way I want to be to have two. If I don't create two by like birth, I'm going to adopt me one. Okay, so two is being had one way or the other. Yes, sister, you didn't want to go back down there. You had one and you got them tubes tied. You was adamant about not wanting no more. And he's saying the same thing, a vasectomy. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? That's why I pray every day, Lord, when it's time, let me have twins, God. Let me just kill, you know, two birds with one stone. Peace and thank you. Cause this man ain't letting up. This man saying no is no. Like no. Like no, absolutely not. Not doing it. And here I am, like, please, please, please. Don't do me like that. Cause like how you gonna get but I feel like how you gonna get with somebody. But when you get in a relationship or whatever you got going on, you supposed to think about the other person. What if this person do want kids? What if that's something they want, but you don't want it, and then you still pursue the relationship and you still get with someone? That was my mindset. Like, I get what you did not want, but you got to think about the other person. And that's when the compromise came with one. So yeah, no
My
new
shit
kids.
came
No
back on zoomed in like a motherfucker.
Christy, you are foolish, bro. That Drake ain't saying
Why is
nothing
it
like
zoomed
that.
in like this?
Like what? You not zoomed in on my side.
It look crazy over here, bro. I look like the lady off Alice in the Wonderland that say off with their heads.
Put the cup down.
What cup? That was juicy juice.
I bet you it was.
Seriously, that was juicy juice.
Ain't nothing in it. I can't see.
Cause I drink it.
Juicy juice with a little
I
vodka.
definitely wouldn't chug no alcohol like that.
You would.
I probably would. Yeah.
You would. Especially if it was a chaser type of drink, yeah, you would.
No,
Absolutely.
it is.
Absolutely would.
Whatever Drake said. I'm fucking screaming.
Drake never said that, so
Drake ain't said no shit like that.
he said no new friends. No new friends. No new. You making up stuff, girl. You will make us some stuff. You will make us some stuff, honey. I tell you, you will make some shit up. Let me make this private group chat. And then I
Mm-hmm.
can solve who is lighter, who is darker, who is
I'm
light.
not feeling. This the one that's who I'm talking to.
Exactly. That's
This the
exactly it.
one that swears she chocolate.
Yes.
Lord Jesus, you just as delusional as your sister.
Clearly, see me here. What color am I? Chocolate. Yes.
But you said you dark skinned.
I am dark skin. Ain't chocolate dark.
No, just because you chocolate don't mean you gotta be dark skinned.
What color is chocolate?
Girl, you know what? You know how it's many colors in the rainbow. Well, being a brown skinned person, you have
Brown ain't a part of
different.
the rainbow.
You got different colors. We have our own fucking rainbow. Us coloreds have our own rainbow of colors.
Well,
And
according
they
to
ain't
this
all the
thing, I
same.
seen
They
that
don't
shit
all have
said
the same meaning.
I seen
They
this
don't
color
all look the
thing, and
same.
that shit said I was caramel.
Yo ass ain't dark skinned. That's all I gotta say.
And Chili said she caramel, but I thought Chili was my color, but she said she caramel. And why is people asking me about Ari Lennox and say, have anybody said that you favor Ari Lennox? And I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, now I got clear eyes.
Yeah, we've been doing good tonight. Y'all have been doing
Wait,
good.
wait, wait. What you mean? What's wrong with my eyes?
I gotta see what type of citation that Buffy get tonight for work. Chad, what do y'all think? What's
Girl,
the citation? Because she been late since she started work.
and I wouldn't give a fuck because half of the times it was your fault. The
That's
first
a
time,
lie.
the
That's a
first time
lie.
it was technical difficulties, and you
The
still tried
second
to
time
blame
it was
me.
technical difficulties. The third time it was technical difficulties.
No, it
I'm
wasn't.
starting to think
Third
that
time it was
I'm
not
starting to
technical
think that she
difficulties.
one of the people that work from home and just unplug her
Third time it was
equipment so
not
she can be late
technical
on purpose.
difficulties. You,
I
you.
what? I
The
what?
third time was you. You were
Me,
late.
Elisa,
Yeah,
Polly,
you.
whatever you want to call me.
Alicia, Polly, P-E-N-T. It was you. The first two
Yeah.
times it was technical difficulties. That was not my fault. Not my problem. It was this whatever the hell this StreamYard shit is. It was that, not me.
I'm gonna
Now,
try
as
Riverside
far
because
as tonight,
StreamYard has been disappointing
as
me
far as
lately.
tonight, as far as tonight,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I was late.
Mm-hmm. Right. Because I sent the link right at 7, meaning you could have clicked and joined right at 7.
I joined at 7:10. I just said I was late.
That shit
And
said
yours said
7:16
7:15.
that you
That's when
joined.
you brought me on.
So you was trying to say you was already here because it's supposed to go
Yeah,
bleep
I was already here, and it
when
gave
somebody
me a
come in my
message.
door. It's
It
supposed to make
said,
a noise.
it literally said that you could only see me. I could only be seen by you until you bring me on to be seen by others. And I sat here and I
Somebody get
waited,
the text
and
and
I
saying
listened
I'm
to you
here.
talk. I heard what you were talking about. Yeah,
What were I talking about? What was I talking about?
these nuts. I'm not gonna do that with you.
Exactly. See, she don't know, y'all. She don't
That
know,
was right
Chad.
after your sister called you funny acting. You and a cousin or something like that. Oh,
Y'all see
okay.
how people just be lying on you. Y'all just
No,
not
no,
gonna
no, no.
understand.
I think I'm pretty fucking accurate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the receipts right here in the chat.
Y'all are really something else.
Oh, now we really something else. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I hear
Mm-hmm.
you.
Mm-hmm. Woo! It strong. Woo! This girl is a mess. So you know what? Next week's episode, let me give y'all this affirmation before I go.
What is it?
This show took a turn for the worse. I'm gonna start reading the comments. I think I'm gonna pre-record my shows and just let them do what they do.
Or something, because you know what I'm saying. Once the distraction come in, we be everywhere.
Because I don't want to ignore my chat. Like that would be rude.
But I ain't no better than you with it. Once the conversation go like this, I be like, I go right with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It be your fault, but I be tagging along.
So tag your friends. That is your family. If you want to tag them, shit, this ain't public on Facebook. No way, because I have to fix that for some reason. Only I can see my live when it's going live. I can only make it public after the fact. Normally, I can go in and make it public, but lately, Facebook is tripping. So, y'all go follow me on Twitch, okay? Make a Twitch account and follow me over there, please. I haven't ate all day, and I done took a sip of some wine and twisted tea. But I'm finna go make some baked potatoes.
It smells so
Feed
good.
my children and things like that.
Feed my children is insane. This shit
Feed
is
my
so
children
funny.
and my husband. Okay.
Period.
All right. Because that's a working man and he been at work all day and gotta be to work at 4 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? All right. So affirmation, what we're gonna say to you people. I done lost my affirmation. Okay. So stop breaking yourself to keep broken bonds with people who share your blood. Give your love to the ones who actually pour back into you. This week, thank your chosen family, the ones who showed up when it mattered. That's your legacy. Okay? And you can just drop in the comments if you've ever had to love yourself enough to walk away from your blood and catch the full episode. Well, we ain't gonna put this episode on Spotify or Apple Podcasts because it didn't. The cookout conversation took over our podcast because that triggered something in me, and I can take accountability that that conversation triggered me. It really did. And remember that you're family by blood, but you carry the pain by choice. So if you continue to keep want to be around fake family, knowing they dirty, knowing they doing you wrong, it's all a choice to keep going through that pain. So that's on you. Can't nobody make you stop fucking with your family. Only you know when to stop fucking with your family. But if the pain feels so good that you keep want to subject yourself to it, by all means, be my guest and keep being a dummy for your family. Because I don't give a damn about blood, okay? First of all, I didn't ask to be in a family. And I can give a fuck about not being a part of it.
And don't let nobody make you feel like you're wrong for choosing yourself over a fucked up situation. And that's from anybody, especially a family member.
Everybody gravitates to Elisa. My energy is great. I'm very loving. Like the energy that I have, everybody want to be fucked up with me. But I know that everybody can't get this energy. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to feed off my energy. You're not going to do that. So who gives a fuck about family when strangers love me enough and like me enough to want to be a part of my life? Who cares?
Crazy word.
Loyalty makes you family. Blood just makes you related. So remember that. Remember that for a time when your family got you fucked up and keep having you separate yourself and create your own shit, your own tribe, my nigga. Do that. It'll do you some good because I got my own tribe. Now, somebody in the tribe fuck up, depending on what they do, they might meet Jesus or the devil or these hands, whichever one. So, but see, I got self-control, so I kind of let the Lord do my work. Amen.
This how much self-control she got though. She ain't gonna tell y'all that. She got some, but this how much she got.
Where does that come from? Who said that?
Huh?
I have this much self-control.
Huh?
You really just said I have this much? See, when you introduced me to new friends that I didn't know about, and I was in a group chat with all these people that I did not have no recollection of.
Hold up. I introduced you
No.
to one person. That person brought 3 other people into our group chat. What are you talking
And
about?
you knew those people before I did.
No, I didn't.
You were introduced first.
No, I wasn't. You forgot. That happened when we were all on the phone. Me, you, and him. When we was on the phone and they were walking past behind him and the camera looking all in his phone.
I only seen one person walking past.
2.
I only even seen one, so I must not been on the phone one of them times. Or joined the group chat late. But I got introduced to people that I don't even know, and then it turns out that they're not even people that I would ever deal with in
I
my
got
real life.
introduced when you got introduced, fool. I ain't know them folks.
But I still tolerated the bullshit out of love for my friend and her new friends.
Ooh,
So,
is you calling my new friends? I don't even
whatever,
play like
whoever
that.
they was,
You reaching now. You
I'm
reaching.
just saying what I tolerated
You
for the
don't
sake
call
of you.
it. Okay, ain't there one of them my friend for one. One I am more associated and acquainted with than the other. But ain't
Right.
now one of them my friend. I don't know them like that.
Was I in the car and hanging out with them people or you?
Say what?
Who was hanging out at gay nights, me or you?
I was hanging out at game night with my best friend.
Friends.
Who he chose to invite to his house is his fucking business.
You're well friendly, I can tell you that.
Nah.
And then here I gotta be fake and be friendly
That was
right
on
along
another
with
note
you.
anyways, and you already know what. Stop it.
I'm just saying, listen, y'all. See, I'm
Stop
a friend that accept new friends from my
Stop
friends.
it. Stop it. Stop.
And she said I got a little bit of self-control, but here I am just going
Just see,
along
that's
with
what I be
stuff.
talking about. A little bit of self-control. Cause listen at you. You don't need listen at you. Listen at you.
Listen, I had to tolerate certain things.
Anyways, affirmations, you feel me? we gonna get in with y'all next
press
week.
my
You
side
know
because
what
I
I'm
didn't even know
saying?
the girl and I still call her a dizzy door ass bitch. And
I
you know,
will be on time next week.
she ain't gonna be on time. Let me close my blinds for these strangers looking at me. I don't know if she's gonna be on time next week, but all the episodes for next week and the week after is already created.
Yep.
So let me tell y'all what we got next week, so y'all can be tuned in next Friday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. You understand? We sorry about how this show went because it just went everywhere. And you know, my executive producer that's supposed to help me stay under control, you know, he just do his own thing. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. And I'm not, you know, blaming anyone or judging, but yeah, let's get into it.
Both, but okay.
Okay, sound like somebody. Whose side are you on? So next episode is gonna be about why is everything gay to y'all like men in the Black community. So we're going to be unpacking toxic masculinity in the Black community. Streaming Friday, next Friday, by the way. And I think that's July 4th, if I'm not mistaken, at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern with Polly P and Buffy. Because we're going to unpack it because I'm so tired of you colored.
Y'all call everything gay, bro.
Everything gay. A man can't even give you a gift.
I seen a dude give a dude flowers, bro. Y'all was calling them folks gay, bro.
Right.
What?
And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the toxicness inside the Black community and this masculinity because it starts with your raising. Everything starts at home and your upbringing, and it's poisonous. So, yeah.
Nobody showed you genuine love and care. That's why you feel like that shit is weird or gay. That's why you feel like that.
And I think when you always got to question somebody else's sexuality, you should really be worried about your own.
That be them downloading.
Okay, because I be getting suspicious. I be thinking, are y'all suspect? Because y'all be worried about gay people more than gay people worried about you.
I see you.
As a straight man, I would never be worried about what other men are doing with their booty hole or their mouth. I don't care.
Hey man, say man.
And one thing I do know, to take it up your rear, you a strong Black man. All right? It's another Black man. I'm not worried about what they got going on. They can beat you. They take pain. Why are you worried about them? You need to mind your business and worry about your own sexuality. Stop policing somebody else's. But we're gonna talk about it next week.
Next week, man. Tune in next
Because
week.
what? You want to know what this man got going on over here with this man? Why is the first thing y'all see your mind think something gay? Like your mind is so perverted to me. At that point, you just have a perverted mind. Nothing
That's
about
because
giving
you
somebody
they
else a gift
those be the ones
flowers.
who already naturally think gay thoughts.
Like, huh?
Yeah.
My mind cannot fathom the way y'all think in this community. And I know that you're raised to like soft stuff is wrong. See, when y'all create all these hard body ass Negroes as parents, y'all literally create people that can't even express their emotions if they are gay. So they grow up to be them down low men or bi-curious because your religion and all that other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it. And I don't care who gets mad. In the episode after that, we're gonna be talking about black women that are eternally misogynistic. We always calling black men misogynistic. So we gonna be talking about the nitty-gritty for the next couple of 2 weeks. We getting into it. Bring your smokes, bring your bottle, and send it to your friends and whoever else. But we're out of here. We'll see you guys over on Facebook in a couple of minutes because Buffy has to do something of the sort. We don't know what she got to do, but she got to do something on the story. Y'all know I ain't trying to judge. It's like,
Fuck.
you know what I'm saying? So meet us next week at 7
Live,
p.m.
eat,
Central.
the
What you
fuck,
say? What you say?
eat.
Is if you can't eat on live.
Oh, who does that? That's ghetto.
Me, because I don't give a damn. That's life. That's when shit really gets interesting because you're being related. And here you go, Buffy being a parent on camera. So you guys tune in at 7 p.m.
Like
Central,
you was
8
last week.
p.m. I went on live last week being a parent.
Yes, you was.
That was, never
With
mind.
your nephew.
That wasn't my nephew last week. That was somebody, but anyway. That's my business. 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, because
Who
she
you
trying to
reading
put
it?
my business into the public, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. I literally try to live a secretive life, and I can't. So between you and my sister, what the fuck? Tune in next week, y'all. I love y'all. We love you. God loves you, and we need you just like you need us. So thank you for your support and
Bye.
tuning in. I thought I had good friends, but I don't. Bye, y'all. See you later.